Hello everybody, welcome back to Operation Full Weiss. This is going to be turn 12 for the KMT and the United States. So we've got a little bit to do. Not a lot of moves or anything in particular, especially complex, but they are significant. So, with that teaser out of the way, let's get crack-a-lacking with it. So we start with the KMT, who have a technology roll. Can you believe it? We're going to go for long-range aircraft. Not likely to get it, but it would be really, really nice. And we make a poor start. But they're trying their best. They've only just figured it out. So anyway, let's get on with it. To their purchases, we have 16 to spend. We will be spending 16. We'll be buying an airborne, an infantry, one militia, and one transport plane. Okay, combat moves. We have one combat move. It's a big one, the 106th, including this militia because Manchuria counts as home country, so I can use militia in home country. Are going into the 41st, and the Japanese 41st in Rihi, and they're going to be supported by a medium bomber and a fighter flying out of Nanking. Okay, and let's get on with it. So it's all set up on the board. We have one militia attacking at 1, 3 infantry attacking at 2s, 21 cavalry attacking at 3s, fighter at 6, and a medium bomber at a 7. The Japanese have one militia defending against 2, one AAA with 2 rolls over 2, 3 artillery, rolling at 3. Sorry, that's rolling at 2 because there's 2 dice, but they're rolling at 3, beg your pardon. And then here we have 13, a combination of 13, 11 infantry and 2 motorized infantry who are defending on 4s. Okay, let's make a start. So the Japanese have 6 first strikes. Let's have a look. Is that? Oh no, 1, 2. Oh, merciful God, no hits. I was dreading that one. Okay, so no hits for the first, the preparatory bombardment, and we go ahead and we will roll. I'm just going to split these up a little bit so that they don't all smash into each other. So in fact, I'm going to change the medium bomber to that colour on the off chance that I somehow mix them up. So let's go round 1. Okay, miss. 1 hit with an infantry, that's nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits with the cavalry. That's a 7, not a 1. Yeah, that's not bad. And then 1 hit with the medium bomber. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Okay, 8 hits, good. Right, and then we'll do the defenders. So I'll just spread these out again a little bit. These are the AA guns. Ooh, okay, the militia missed. The AA guns missed mercifully. Let's see, the defending infantry 1, 2. Was that one? No, no. Holy shit. Oh, I always feel. No, no, I don't like that at all. That's too. I'm sorry, foe. That's bad rolling. I feel bad about that. That's only 2 hits. Okay, so that will be a militia, and we're gonna take a cavalry, and then it's 8 hits for foe. So I'm assuming there's going to be the AA gun and the militia for 2 hits, and then the artillery for the other 6, because the other units have the highest defense value. So then I should have. Ugh, that went too well. I was not expecting to get away with that at all. Okay, well, we'll go round 2. 1 hit with the infantry. Let's see. 1, 2. Holy shit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 7, 8. That 1. Oh, that's a 1 as well. 9. You know. The aircraft miss, but that's pretty much going to do it. He's only got 13 units. Oh, I don't want him to hit, but I kind of feel like he deserves to. So he deserves to get some hits. Uh, one, two, three. Good God in heaven. That's not right. 3 hits and they're all dead. Fucking no. No, that doesn't feel right. I'll take 3 cavalry again. Alright, let's get this over with. This doesn't feel right. I don't like it when I win this easily. 2 infantry. Fucking yeah. Okay, there's hits. Yeah. Okay, it's over. Holy God, Major Phil, I am so sorry. I feel so bad about this. I've fought this battle so many times to get ready for it, and this is the easiest it's ever been. So I lost a militia and 15, 16, 17, 21. Yeah, so I lost a militia and 4 cavalry. Fuck. So that militia's dead. Ugh. How did I? How did I do that? I didn't know you could even copy those lines. Right, so it was 4 cavalry, so that's 4 there. And then the planes land back in Nanking, and then I'll delete these. I think so. Everyone from the Rigi battle. Yes. Okay. Okay. We'll just go to non-combat movements. So this infantry in Hunan is going to go to Shantung. And infantry in Session 1 is going to go into Shantung. Motorized infantry is going to tow an AA into Nanking. The fighter in Yunnan is going to go. Oh no, that's the 41st. Whoops, my mistake. Going to go into Nanking, and then a fighter from Yunnan is going to go to Nanking. And I've got there's a militia in Kwantung who's going to use the Nile crossing to go to Hainan. I think that's going to conclude non-combat moves for the KMT. Still got that militia in Hopei. Excuse me. Okay, yep, that concludes non-combat moves. So we're going to go to placing the units. We've got 1 militia who's going to go into Beijing, and then we're going to have a transport, infantry, and airborne are going to go into Sichuan. I always forget what it's called. So there, anyway. There we go. Okay, we're going to collect income. So we should be on 14. 14 plus 2 for the Burma Road is natural 16. So I forgot to delete that, but it doesn't matter because I collect 16. So that concludes KMT's turn. We go over to the United States. We start with technology rolls. Okay, so we have radar, improved construction, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, larger construction, heavy strategic bombers, and strategic rockets. That should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can potentially finish as many as 5 here. Let's see how we do. We progress with radar. We finished improved construction. That's excellent news. Jet fighters, long range aircraft, Holy shit! Large construction, heavy strategic bombers, and strategic rockets failed. Oh my god! I don't know where this luck has been before in my life, but wow, that's gonna super change my buy. Oh god, that's really gonna change my buy. Okay. Uh, so I don't know if having the technology affects the price of things, so these should go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it has. It has gone down. So it was 6 more to spend, and I have improved construction. No, and I have improved construction and heavy battleships, but I don't have big blue fleet. I have what? 4 capital ships. Japan has, yeah, no, I don't have big blue fleets, so I can't get that. But heavy battleships are what? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Just sevens. Where is it? Oh, there they are. Yeah, sevens. Can I let me check that? So I want to start one. I do want to start one. So that should say that it's costs it does. But if I want to, I'd like to speed build it. Yeah, if I want to speed build it, it would be 14.7. So let me take that off. I need to get. I need 4. Uh, I'll put one of the carriers on hold. So that one's going to stay there. Okay, so hold on a minute. So only one carrier is going to advance. So that's this one. And if I want to flash build a heavy battleship, then so that's the one that's getting built. So the ones with the boxes are the ones that are getting built, and then the ones that are in the place units box are for the cost. So if I want to do that, I need to put that there. That's oh yeah, that's not right because it's 14. It's not 6. It wouldn't be. So it'd be 2 of these plus 2. So if I put 2 of these on top of each other, right, that is 12. And then if I add another supply on that, oh no, not every battle. If I stick another supply on that, okay, so those 2 heavy battleships and that supply box account for the first 2 stages of flash building a heavy battleship, which means I need to lose 4 IPCs from somewhere. I will get rid of my 2 militia upgrades. Okay. Okay, right, yes, that's very good. Yeah, that's brilliant. Wonderful. I've never built heavy battleships before. I'm super excited. All right, so that's what. Oh, I hope everybody follows what I've done there. So we're rejigging it, but yes, that works. Okay, so combat movements. We only have one as the United States, and I'm sure nobody is surprised that we're going for Midway. So we're going in with the whole fleet. I know some of them are non-combat moves, but I'm just gonna, you know, move the whole thing over after the battle's concluded. And I've got it all ready to go onto the board. So for the attackers, we have 2 battleships and 2 heavy cruisers, which are going to be short bombarding. I'll put them over here. So that's the 2 battleships. That's the 2 heavy cruisers. Then we have, let's see, 2 fighters at 6 and 2 oh, come on, 2 tactical bombers. So 2 tactical bombers. Right. Okay, so we're doing this fucking thing again. So I've got two Marines who would be coming on at twos. Is Midway a uh, mountain? It probably is. I think it is. I'm not sure, but I'm going to assume that it is. So, okay, so everyone's -1. So the Marines, they're coming on at 2, and then they're -1 because it's a mountain, but they're +1 because they're coming on from attack transports. So that's 2 there. Next, I have a light armor who's coming on at a 3, but again, it's -1 for mountains. Then I have an artillery, same deal. This is going to be because the first strike. And then I have 8 infantry who are coming on as 1s. However, one of them is going to be boosted by the artillery because they come on round 1. So 7 infantry at 1s, a boosted infantry at 2, a reduced artillery at 2, 2 mix and match marines, and then a medium armor who is degraded to a 2. So that's all of that. Okay, and then for the defenders, we have fortification. In the land battle, we'll be rolling 2 first strikes at 5s, 2 coastal guns. Right, infantry. So the infantry are defending at 6s for the first round because of the fortification. So there's two marines, 3 marines, and 2 infantry are defending at 6s, and then there is a militia who is defending at 4s because of the fortification. So there's going to be 2 separate first strikes: the naval bombardment and then the fortifications get their go as well. So because there is a fortification, it's -1 to bombardment, so the battleships will be rolling at 3s and the heavy cruisers will be rolling at 1s. Managed to hit, look at that, that's nice. So that will be the militia, and then the coastal guns will shoot back. There's 3 hits. I don't. Oh, yeah, that's pretty gross. Well, fair play. I mean, I suppose he deserves that, considering how he went. So that's obviously going to be 2 battleships damaged and 1 heavy cruiser sunk. Okay. Right. So that concludes the bombardment phase. Then we go into the land battle. So there are 2 first strikes for the fortifications, and they get a hit. I will take that on 1 infantry because now that I have amphibious doctrine, they are treated as marines for casualties. I have 1 artillery rolling at 2. Nope. So then we go to everyone else. So I've got 6 at 1, 2 4 at 2. Oh look, there's 2 hits. 1, 2, and then the aircraft which I've not rolled for. So 2 hits so far. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we get them in the first round. Oh god damn! I have not had a round this successful for attacks in I don't know how long. Make me pay for it, please. Hurt me, daddy. Holy shit. 1 hit. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry. I'll lose another infantry. I was expecting much higher casualties than this. Somewhat embarrassing. In fact, it is embarrassing. Whatever. Okay, we're done. I had long range aircraft, didn't I? Hmm. Right, we'll come back to that. Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, Jesus. That's raiding. I hope you guys don't mind. It's marked. That reheat battle threw me off. That's the only other combat I've got, except for one more possible which I didn't think I was going to do. I'll come back to right. I'll finish off. I'll finish off what I'm doing over here. Okay, so right, midway is retaken, and right, so damage to hull. I like using those instead of flipping the. Okay, so Fifth Fleet is here. All transports, and I lost 2 infantry. Yes, one of the infantry hits and one of the fortifications hits. Yeah, so it did damage to hull, and I lost a heavy cruiser. That's right. I'm just going to make that bigger. Nope, not that. Let's make that 3 and 3. Well, you don't have to be a genius to know what the foe's going to do about this. Okay, and that's that sorted. So I wouldn't do that, but he might. Right, okay, I'm worried about that later. Right, so that's that done. Right, so my only other combat was this raiding. So raider is going to be in red, and the defender will be in black. So that's 2 damage. 2 damage for the Japanese line, and I will take that and put that there. It's one of the, no, I'm not going to do that other combat. It would be fun, but it's a 50-50. I don't fancy it. So forget what I was saying before. So that concludes combat moves in the United States. We'll go to non-combat moves. So we're going to move these 2 submarines. There is he going to attack? 1, 2, 4. No, he's not. That would be suicide. Okay. So yeah, those 2 submarines are going to go there. We have 2 destroyers are going to join the. Oh, for God's sake! Destroyers are going to join the Fifth Fleet. Mm. Ah, yes. Okay, we've got a seaplane, and now we have long-range aircraft. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're going to land in Nanking. I say they, it's going to land in Nanking. Um, oh yeah, these coastal subs keep forgetting to move them, but it doesn't matter. That bomb's going to stay there. Right, I think that concludes US non-combat moves. So we'll go over to placing new units. Okay, so we advance that carrier. Oh, right there, it's been on 75. Right, so then we get rid of these and that, because that puts them on the board. We've got these 4 ships. They're going to go west coast, import, including the submarine just to the subbase. Everything else is lend lease. So we're going to be following the usual routes. Okay. Right, so trans capitalism and lend lease provided to the UK is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, well, five. The obviously the Triangle Capitalism fighter just gets built there, but that's the supply route, and then the UK is going to get Lend-Lease a fighter into southern England, and then we'll find it. Here we go. Maybe, just maybe, this time the German bombers won't bother, but I doubt it. And then the French get a tank, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and get dropped up there. I'll just sort of throw a French light tank now. Where are they? There they are. And then finally, we have a Lend-Lease fighter going to the KMT. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Owen. 1, 2, 3 going around the Sikh fleet. 4 going into Maharashtra via rail, then the Lido Road, then to Yunnan. Soon enough, we will be sending them through the Pacific. Okay, that's all new units placed. We go to collect income. So now that we've got what we're on now, 61 plus 12 is 73. Okay, I will tidy everything up before I send the save over. But I think that's the end of the turn. I'm sure I've made a mistake somewhere, but we'll see. Yeah, that will conclude KMT USA turn 12. I will be handing over to Tactical, who's going to be doing Italy turn 12 and then Germany turn 13. So thank you very much for your patience and for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.